What is up, your host Tyler is back with another 2009 year review continues, and we're halfway done with Bound for Glory. I gotta say, this might be the best period of 2009 behind SummerSlam. But anyways, I'm on my bed for now. For now, we're gonna do this in the bed. So, yeah. We're almost at the end of 2009, thank goodness. And I'll tell you after my final resolution 2009 review when we get done. Anyways, October 18th at the Ben Event Center in Inver, California. Well, yeah. But anyways, well, TNA cannot sell out arenas still, but that's their main problem, selling out in different arenas besides in the theme park in Universal. So yeah. So let's get on with Bound for Glory 2009, and after this will be. Now we got a little issue with the last two TNA put out because it's in a 3-pack. I'll show you the disc on one side when we get to the end. But anyways, the main event is for the TNA title, AJ Styles versus Sting and Sting's curtain call. So yeah, let's talk about Bound for Glory. Like I said, the best pay-per-view of 2009. Anyways, Amazing Red defeats Alex Shelley and Chris Stanley, which they won on the pre-show to get to this match. Christopher Daniels, Homicide, and Suicide. And you already know why I said about Suicide if you ever played TNA Impact. Which I might plug in. Man, I could go back downstairs after this video. When I go back down, I'm going to go and play that game. Fun game, by the way. I know a lot of people don't like that game, but I do. And Ultimate X match to retain the X Division title. I think Samoa Joe gave up the X Division title because he's got a feud with Bobby Lashley for this pay-per-view anyways. 8 out of 10, one of the good matches on the night. And then we get the next two matches, and you're gonna be like, ugh. Oh my god, I can't. Stannera and Taylor Wilde defeats the Beautiful People. This was just a shit match. We're taking the Knockouts title of 2. And then we have Eric Young defeating Kevin Nash and Hernandez to win the Legends title. I think after this became the TV title. A 1. The next one. Now, the next match is a weird one. It's a Full Metal Mayhem match for both TNA Tag Team titles and the IWGP Tag Team titles. I think this was the end of the TNA IWGP relationship thing. Because they want their belts back to New Japan, and yeah. So the British Invasion and Team 3D defeats the main event Mafia of Booker T and Scott Steiner. I think this was Booker T's last TNA appearance. Well, he won't come back to WWE until 2011, which was 10 years ago. Or the TNA Tag Team titles, by the way, and Beer Money in a Full Metal Mayhem match for both TNA World and IWGP Tag Team titles. It's like a 2 out of 3 falls match, but one team had to get one of the belts down, and then that's it. So Team 3 got the IWGP Tag Teams, and then they got beat up by Rhino for some reason. Why? I think Team 3 went back to being heels after Bound for Glory. I think. I don't know. And the British Invasion are the TNA Tag Team titles. I mean, this match was good, but weird stipulation. Anyways, weird stipulation for the match, but 6 out of 10. Anyways, ODD defeats Awesome Kong and Terra in a better match. Good match to retain the knockout title. It's another 6. Anyways, Bobby Lashley defeats Samoa Joe in a submission match. This was okay, but Samoa Joe will be in the main event Turning Point with AJ and Daniels. Yeah. And Bobby Lashley would feud with Scott Steiner for some reason. And the main event Mafia, by the way, will be done after this because, yeah, Bobby Lashley is, by the time this is now the WWE champion. Yeah, I'm not, I'll get back to watching Raw sometime, but yeah, Bobby Lashley wins and 5.5. I don't think these two would never mesh well together. But anyways, Abyss defeats Mick Foley in a Monsters Ball match with Dr. Stevie as the referee. This should have been reverse. Like I said, it should have been Abyss versus Dr. Stevie with Mick Foley as the special referee. Not what we got. Honestly, this should have been but it should have been a better idea. It should have been a triple threat match between Abyss, Mick Foley, and Dr. Stevie. You should have Dr. Stevie get the pinfall, but anyways, Abyss wins by chokeslam and Mick Foley. This was just basically a brawl. Mick Foley had a disappointing run in TNA, but this is Mick Foley's best one-on-one match in TNA on pay-per-view with Abyss. But, and these two will team up. When was it? The next pay-per-view? Let me check. Or no, that was Final Resolution. Yeah, Final Resolution. Yeah. Sorry. But 8 out of 10. It was a good Monsters Ball match. They brawled it up the stage, and honestly, showed it a bit than Dr. Stevie with Mick Foley as the special referee, not the other way around. Whatever. Whatever. Kurt Angle defeats Matt Morgan in a good match. And this is the beginning of Kurt Angle's babyface run by the end of 2009 to 2010. This match was good. Matt Morgan, unfortunately, didn't went longer in TNA, unfortunately. They pronounced it as Wrestling's Best versus Wrestling Future, and they dropped the ball with Matt Morgan. 7. It was a good match. And then finally, the main event, AJ Styles defeats Sting and Sting's Curtain Call, which is basically his last match. We all know that it's not his fucking last match. He will continue wrestling until, like I said, with the Seth Rollins match. And now, he's going to wrestle again now in AEW, which is tonight, actually, to retain the TNA title. 10 out of 10. You can say this and Taker and Shawn from WrestleMania are one of the best wrestling matches in 2009 alone. And this was one match of the year, apparently. Behind Taker and Michaels. Ugh. Whoa. But you get debate on that. But yeah, AJ Styles retains the TNA title, which is a smart move. Because Sting actually put him over really good. And Sting, unfortunately, will not retire. He will continue wrestling in 2010, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So yeah, 6 more years to wrestle? You know, it was not Seth's fault that he hurt. It was that, you know, that buckle palm thing, which that was kind of, anyways, whatever. 10 out of 10 for the main event, Bound for Glory. Yeah, like I said, Sting will continue wrestling until 2015. Well, now. And yeah. So, Bound for Glory, 8.5 out of 10. It wasn't as strong as 06 and 07 that I reviewed for the TNA pay-per-views. But anyways, next up will be Bragging Rights, SmackDown versus Raw again, and Batita's infamous heel turn in. You're supposed to be my friend! Oh boy. And Turning Point, yeah, I gotta show you the disc for that. Where was he a triple threat match between Styles and versus Daniels versus Samoa Joe for your main event. So yeah, bragging rights and Turning Point will be next. And then remember that'll be November's, like I said, with Turning Point, Survivor Series, Table Slash and Shares, and Final Resolution after bragging rights. So five to go. 3 are WWE, 2 more for TNA. So yeah. Coming next will be bragging rights. Where was a fucking 1 hour Iron Man match between Randy Orton and John Cena again. And SmackDown versus Raw. And you're supposed to be my friend. Bye.